Lecture 3, Roles in Coaching. There are many roles a coach might have to take on. Some of those roles involve the X's and O's of the game, and others do not. Roles involving the X's and O's include, but are not limited to, the following. 1. Being a facilitator or instructor. As a coach, it is up to you to teach your athletes the skills they need in order to succeed in your sport. A coach will also be an organizer and planner by developing practice and game plans. As a coach, you will also need to assess your athletes to determine what skills need to be developed further. You will also need to demonstrate the skills as well as the characteristics you want to instill in your athletes. Other roles include a recruiter, statistician, motivator, and disciplinarian. Outside of the X's and O's, other possible roles of a coach include being a friend and mentor. Having the opportunity to be around student athletes is an important role. Your relationships with your athletes can have a great impact on their lives by teaching them more than just sports skills. You may also have to be your own organization's marketing department and find ways to promote your sport within your community. Other roles include supporter, advisor, and chauffeur. It may be ill-advised, but at times you may have to pick up and drive your athletes to and from events. This is especially true for those who are still unable to drive themselves. The roles of the head coach can vary greatly depending upon what level you are coaching at. Regardless of what level you are at, it is important that the head coach be the leader of the organization and understand all rules for their particular sport and those of their governing body, like the NCAA or SEC. As a head coach, you are responsible for assessing your student athletes and teaching them the necessary skills to be successful on the playing field. You are also in charge of developing strategies for your sport. This may involve delegating responsibilities to other coaching staff members. These other duties will vary by organization and sport level. These duties include overseeing the setup and calling of plays, arranging practices and conditioning sessions, the recruitment of players, maintaining a budget, purchasing and maintaining the equipment and facility, managing fundraisers and promotional efforts, and ensuring the eligibility of all student athletes. Regardless of what level you coach at, you must always ensure the safety and well-being of all your student athletes in your program. As an assistant coach, your role and duties will vary depending upon your coaching level. You may assist with the recruiting of athletes and the scouting of opponents. You may be in charge of program promotion by developing and maintaining social media accounts. You may be asked to coach a specific position or aspect of the game based on your coaching skills and strengths. For example, defensive line or a pitching coach. You may also be asked to develop a strength and conditioning program for your organization. In high school levels, some assistant coaches are also asked to be the head coach for the junior varsity or ninth grade teams. Another role may be monitoring grades and ensuring all student athletes are eligible and getting their work done in the classroom, as well as working hard on the playing field. Finally, you will also be responsible for any other duties the head coach assigns to you. No matter what coaching role you have, keep in mind that you have an important job in helping your organization be successful.